Okay, tonight my Dhamma talk is for productive meditation, Chaturaraka Bhavana. Before we start our talk, let's pay homage to the Buddha by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Arahato Dathongaya Kilita Yanduduma Kendo Mudapa Vitato. Arahato Dathongaya Kilita Yanduruku Andomu Naindomu Tato Mudapa Vitato. Arahato Lumina Mem Jama Mendoi. Ludan Boya Bisi Libya Netagua Yudi Bujin and Limia Bujin Miwajan Sigajan Ako Ata Bujin Luku Kandomu Dapa Vitato Arahado Singwaya Yanai Ko Amuya No Amuya Semuya Rupin Makamu Mandamya Go Budo Mamu Dapa Vitato Pyodo Mamu Dapa Vitato Chansiro Mamu Dapa Vitato Bhagavado Idriya Dhamma Yata Siri Kama Byada Midwem Bhuno Chauli Ne Bizundo Mudapa Vitato Sama Sambuddhassa Dukha Sajja Samudaya Sajja Magga Sajja Nirodha Sajja Husvato Sajja Leva Duko Kuro Randalen Tutwin Yui Dimyendo Mudapa Vitato Tata Tati Tata Logaran Dali Mountain Wile Mayui Mayain Jausa Dain Gedo Kain Kando Tadi Kunen Li Bizondo Mudapa Vitato To Puno Chauba the Ken the Venue Yaswapia Ama Gandia Ho Bugu Diana Bugu Pija Gondo Yona Nabyanga Kandago Tunga Damo Ajano Dua Namo Dia Ho Diana Biam Guayue Andare Genjin Holu Dotia Domyai Arahadabu Bawabi Sondo Yabazi Jinjunga Kondo Nalo Duma Byom Byom Mangolio Yue Romyanu Lasumo Yue Shiku Mansho Kado Jendi Atu Bawadu Sense Madwe Pipazi Tati Myaswa Pia Samtu
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Chaturaraka. Chatu means 4 ampa. Araka, protection. Chaturaraka, for protection. For protective meditation. Tonight my Dhamma talk is for protective meditation. The 4 protective meditation, Chaturaraka Bhavana are loving kindness, metta, Buddha recollection, Buddha nusati, Asubha Bhavana, formless meditation, Marana nusati, death recollection. These 4 are called 4 protective meditation, Chaturaraka Bhavana. These 4 protective meditation, Chaturaraka Bhavana, can protect yogi from various kinds of dangers. Everybody, they want to free from various kinds of the dangers. Because in order to free from the suffering, not to have any danger, not to have any suffering, they need to search in protection. Now in present times, every country, they have many suffering because of coronavirus. In order to free from this virus, in order to recover from this virus, they need to search in protection, and also they need to search in to cure this coronavirus. To be protection, to cure from this virus disease, they need to make research a lot. People need to try a lot. In the same way, our Buddha teach us to free from various kinds of the danger. The Lord Buddha teach us these 4 protective meditation. Chatura Rakha Bhavana. Okay, now most of the people, they are very focused to cure the virus disease. Most of the people, they focus to get the protection, not to have this virus disease. In the same way, in our body, in our mind, especially in our mind, there are many dangers of the defilements. These defilements are also very powerful, more powerful than virus disease. This virus disease, coronavirus disease, can kill you only for one life. But in our internal body, these defilements, virus, can kill you not only one life, can kill you many, many lives. Not only search in protection coronavirus, but also we need to search in protection of the defilements. These defilements are more powerful virus. So if we follow the Buddha teachings, these 4 protective meditation, we can protect our health, ourselves, not to have any dangers from the defilements, especially love, greed, dosa, hatred, moha, delusions. So not only for protective meditation, our Lord Buddha teaches many kinds of meditation, especially in order to free from all defilements. So our Buddha teaches us the noble eightfold path, Sila, Samadhi, and Panya. If you follow this Buddha teaching, the noble eightfold path, you can have the protection, and also you can cure the totally from the defilements, not to have any defilements. If you follow the Buddha teachings, Sila, Samadhi, Panya, you can cure totally all defilements. Because of this reason, in our daily life, we should do charity, dana, we should observe morality, sila, we should practice samatha and vipassana meditation, bhavana. By this way, day by day, we can remove all defilements. Previous Dhamma talk, I have already mentioned, if you observe morality, you can remove gross violence defilements. If you develop concentration, samadhi, you can remove moderate defilements, arising defilements, vitakama, kilesa. If you practice Vipassana meditation, you can remove latent defilements, anusaya kilesa. Because of this reason, now according to our Buddhist tradition, we have to observe morality. For lay devotee, need to observe 5 precepts. In order to purify your morality, you need to observe sila. In order to purify consciousness, you need to develop concentration. In order to purify the view or the doubt overcoming purification, so you need to practice Vipassana meditation, Sila, Samadhi, and Panya. I have already mentioned there are 2 types of meditation, Samatha meditation, Vipassana meditation. Samatha meditation is development of concentration. Vipassana meditation is development of wisdom knowledges. In Samatha, there are 40 Samatha meditation subjects. Previous Dhamma talk, I have already mentioned about Anapana meditation, 32 part of the body, skeleton repulsiveness meditation, Kasina meditation, now 4 productive meditation. These 4 productive meditation are also the Samatha meditation. In order to realize Nibbana, we should practice to purify 7 purification. Sila Visuddhi, morality purification. Citta Visuddhi, consciousness purification. In order to purify our consciousness, in order to attain access concentration or absorption jhana concentration, we need to develop concentration. If you practice Anapana meditation, you may attain 1st jhana to 4th jhana concentration. If you practice 32 heart of the body as the repulsiveness, the meditation, internal body, you may attain the jhana concentration. If you practice 10 kasina meditation, you may attain 8 attainment concentration. If you develop these loving kindness metta meditation, you may attain 1st jhana to 3rd jhana concentration. Buddhanusati, recollection of the Buddha quality, you can attain access concentration, Upachara Samadhi. Formless meditation, Asubha Bhavana, you can attain 1st jhana concentration. That recollection, Marananusati, if you practice, you may attain access concentration, Upachara Samadhi. All Samatha meditation are related to each other. For example, in our Power Meditation Center, for the beginner, we start to teach Anapana meditation or 4 productive meditation. 4 elements meditation. So if you practice Anapana, you may attain the jhana concentration. If you already attain the jhana concentration with the Anapana, other Samatha meditation are also very easy to attain jhana concentration. In the same way, this loving kindness, Buddha recollection, formless and dead recollection, if already had the foundation of other Samatha meditation, more easily to develop to attain access concentration and absorption concentration. Okay, now let us look at how to develop 4 productive meditation, Chatura Rakha Bhavana. Okay, 4 productive meditation, Metta Buddhanusati, Madananusati, Asubha Bhavana. In my previous Dhamma talk, I have already explained about loving kindness, metta meditation. Okay, for the beginner, I will explain briefly again about metta meditation. If you practice loving kindness meditation, firstly, you should discern yourself. Atta, Piya, a person you respect, the beloved one. Mijata, an indifferent person. Weary, a person you dislike. 4 types of people, 4 thoughts of loving kindness. You should first develop loving kindness toward yourself with the following 4 thoughts. May I be free from danger. May I be free from danger. Any language you can use, Pali or English or your own language or Chinese language, or you can use anyone. May I be free from danger. May I be free from mental pain. May I be free from physical pain. Sukhi Adanam Pariharami, may I be well and happy. In your daily, also you can do metta meditation. If you want to do loving kindness to other human beings, Sabbe Manusa Avera Hondu, may all human beings be free from danger. Abhya Bijo Homi, Abhya Bija Hondu, may all human beings be free from mental pain. Anika Hondu, may all human beings be free from physical pain. Sukhi Adanam Pariharantu, may all human beings be well and happy. Any objects you can choose. Firstly, you choose yourself. Also, you can do other people by these 4 thoughts. Previous Dhamma talk, I have already explained this one details. I may not explain detail again. So in your daily life, generally, if you want to develop loving kindness, also can. If you have already attained the jhana concentration, if you want to attain the jhana with the metta meditation, also you can develop jhana concentration. You may attain first jhana to third jhana concentration by developing loving kindness meditation. If you want to develop loving kindness meditation completely, you can follow 5 to 8 ways of loving kindness meditation. So if you already skillful loving kindness until to attain the jhana concentration, it should not be difficult to develop sublime abiding compassion, karuna. Metta, karuna, mudita, upekha. These 4 are called 4 sublime abiding Brahma Vihara. First, choose a suffering person of your own self to develop compassion, karuna meditation. You should arouse compassion for him or her by reflecting on his or her suffering. If you have already attained jhana concentration with other meditation subject, before you practice karuna meditation, re-establish the 4th jhana with a white kasina so that you could use the bright and clear light to see the suffering person. Then develop loving kindness meditation up to the 3rd jhana. After emerging from it, develop compassion towards that suffering person with the thought, may this good person be released from suffering. Ayam sapuriso dukkha mochatu. Do this many times until you attain 1st, 2nd, and 3rd jhana, and the 5 mastering of each. After that, develop compassion towards the 3 types of person. A person you like, an indifferent person, a person you dislike or hate. Ayam Saburiso Dukkha Muchatu. May that good person be released from suffering. May this good person be released from suffering again and again. To develop compassion towards beings who are not suffering in any appearance way, you should reflect on the fact that all enlightened beings are not able to experience the result of evil they have done while wandering through the realm of rebirth. All enlightened beings are not able, therefore, to be reborn in the lower realm. Furthermore, every being is worthy of compassion because they are not free from the suffering of aging, sickness, and death. Because of this reason, when you practice compassion, karuna meditation, firstly, you can do yourself. May I be released from suffering. Dukkha mochatu. After that, a person you like, indifferent person, a person you dislike or hate. You need to discern and break down to the barriers. Sima Samveda. Next, develop in the same way compassion to 5 unspecified and 7 specified categories. 5 unspecified categories mean all beings, all breather, all creature, all people, all position individually. Sabe Satta, Sabe Pana, Sabe Buddha, Sabe Bogala, Sabe Atta Bhava Priyapana. So may this good person be released from suffering. Ayam Sapuriso Dukkha Mochandu. May all beings be released from suffering. May all breathers be released from suffering. May all creatures be released from suffering. May all peoples be released from suffering. May all position individuality be released from suffering. By this way, you need to develop compassion. 5 unspecified category, 7 specified categories. 7 specified category means Sabba Itiyo, all women, Sabbe Purisa, all men, Sabbe Ariya, all noble one, Sabbe Anariya, all who are not noble ones, Sabbe Deva, all devas, Sabbe Manusa, all human beings, Sabbe Vinipatika, all in the lower realms. If you practice compassion, karuna meditation detail, altogether 1, 3, 2 ways of compassion karuna. For metta, 5 to 8 ways. Finally, send compassion to the 12 types of being in the infinite universe in the 10 direction. 12 types of being, 10 direction, 12 times, altogether 1, 3, 2 ways of compassion, karuna meditation. Another sublime band is called mudita, sympathetic joints. When you practice mudita meditation, you need to choose 11% of your own set. The sight of him makes you happy, fond, and friendly with. If you already attain the jhana, you need to re-establish the 4th jhana with a white kasina. So the light is bright and clear, and use the light to see that person and then develop the 3rd loving kindness jhanas. Emerge from it and develop compassion up to the 3rd jhana. Emerge from that and develop sympathetic joy towards the happy person with the thoughts. May this good person not to be separated from the prosperity he has attained. Ayam Sapuriso Yatha Ladan Sampatito Maui Kichadu. If you do this many times, again and again, you may attain first jhana and third jhana concentration. You should try to mastery the jhana factor. After that, develop sympathetic joy towards the following people to break down the barriers. Sima Samveda, a person you respect, an indifferent person, a person you dislike or hate. If you develop these mudita, sympathetic joy, systematically, altogether 1, 3, 2, 8 ways of mudita meditation. 5 unspecified category, 7 specified categories. So altogether 110 direction, altogether 1, 3, 2, 8 ways of sympathetic joy, mudita meditation. Ayan saburiso yathalada sampatito mawike chandu. Ayan saburiso yathalada sampatito mawike chandu. Do this again and again. How to develop equanimity, upekha meditation. Number 4 sublime body is called upekha equanimity. To develop the sublime body equanimity upekha, you should first re-establish the 4th jhana or the Vaikasina. Then choose 11 person of your own self towards whom you are indifferent. And develop loving kindness, metta, compassion, karuna, and sympathetic joy, each up to the 3rd jhana. After emerging from it, reflect on the disadvantages of those 3 sublime body, metta, karuna, mudita, and reflect on the 4th jhana based on equanimity as peaceful. Then develop equanimity towards the indifferent person with the thoughts, Ayan sapuriso kamasako. This good person is heir to his own karma. Again and again. Do this many times until you attain 4th jhana and the 5 masteries. Ayan saburiso kamasako. This good person is heir to his own karma. Ayan saburiso kamasako. This good person is heir to his own karma. After that, develop equanimity towards the following people to break down the barriers. Sima Samveda. A person you respect, indifferent person, a person you dislike. Ayan saburiso kamasako. This good person is heir to his own karma. Finally, develop equanimity towards all being in the infinite universe in the 1, 3, 2 ways. The 4 meditation subjects of loving kindness, Buddha recollections, formless meditation, and death recollection are called the 4 protections or the 4 protective meditation. This is because they protect the yogi from various dangers. It is for this reason what one to learn and develop them before proceeding to Vipassana meditation. Okay, let us begin with Buddha recollection, Buddha Nusati. There are 9 qualities of our Buddha. Before you develop Buddha recollection, you should understand the 9 qualities of the Buddha. Arahant, Sama Sambuddho, Vijacharana Sambandho, Sukhato, Lokavidu, Anuttaro Purisa Dhammasarati, Sattha Deva Manusana, Buddho Bhagavati. There are 9 qualities of the Buddha. So, if you want to develop concentration with the Buddha recollection, Buddha Nusati, among 9 qualities, you can choose any qualities. For example, Arahant. According to the Visuddhimagga, the Pali word Arahant has 5 definitions. Number 1, he has removed totally without remainder all defilements and habitual tendency and has thereby distanced himself from them. This is also the meaning of Arahant. Number 2, he has cut off all defilements with the sweat of the Arahant part. The 3 definitions of Arahant: he has broken and destroyed the spoke of the wheels of dependent origination led by ignorance and craving. Number 4 definition of Arahant is virtue, concentration, and wisdom are unseparate. The Buddha is paid the highest reverence by Brahmins, Deva, and men. The 5 definitions of Arahant: he does not even, one is seclusion and unseen, do any evil by body, speed, or mind. These 5 are definitions of Arahant. To develop this Buddha recollection meditation, you should memorize these 5 definitions well enough to recite them. If you already attained the jhana, you need to re-establish the 4th Anapana jhana or Vaikasina jhana, so the light is bright and clear. Then, use the light to visualize a Buddha image. You remember like and respect. When the image is clear, see it as the real Buddha and concentrate at such. Recollect the quality of Arahant, not just his image, with the thought of Arahant. If you were in the past life, fortunate enough to meet the Buddha, his image may reappear. If so, you should concentrate on also the qualities of the Buddha, not just his image. If the image of the real Buddha does not appear, then first see the visualized image as the real Buddha, and then recollect his qualities. You can choose the definition of Arahant you like most. Take the meaning as objects and recollect it again and again as Arahant, Arahant, Arahant. As your concentration develops and becomes stronger, the image of the Buddha will disappear, and you should simply remain concentrated on the chosen qualities. Continue to concentrate on one definition you like most until jhana factors arise. You can only attain such concentration with the meditation object. You can choose the next remaining qualities of the Buddha and concentrate the same way until you attain access concentration, upachara samadhi. Loving kindness, metta, Buddha recollection, Buddha nosati, formless meditation, asubha bhavana. How to develop formless meditation, asubha bhavana. To develop this asubha meditation, if you already attain the jhana concentration with other meditation subject, you need to re-establish the 4th Anapana jhana or the Vaikasina. So the light is bright and clear. Then use the light to visualize the fullest crops of your own set that you remember seeing. When it is clear, make it as repulsive as possible and note repulsive, repulsive, repulsive. Manjijika, manjijika, manjijika. Concentrate on the object of repulsiveness until learning sign becomes counterpart sign. You can continue to concentrate on the counterpart sign up to the 4th jhana and develop the 5 masteries. Contain only 4th jhana concentration. Access concentration or 1st jhana concentration. With this Asubha meditation. Okay, we will shortcut. Loving kindness, metta, Buddha nosati, Buddha recollection, Asubha bhavana, formless meditation, that recollection, Marana nosati. How to develop that recollection, Marana nosati. According to the Mahasti Prana Sutta and Visuddhimagga, that recollection too can be developed using a cross you remember seeing. Therefore, you should re-establish the first jhana with the repulsiveness of a cross, and with that external cross as object, refresh this body of mind is also of a nature to die. Indeed, it will die just like this one. It cannot avoid becoming like this. Keep your mind concentrated and mindful of your own morality till you find a sense of urgency samvika develops. With the knowledge, you will probably see your own body as a repulsive cross, perceiving that the life faculties has in that image been cut off. You should concentrate on the absence of the life faculty with one of the following thoughts. Maraname duvam, jividame aduvam. My death is certain, my life is uncertain. Maraname bhavisati, I shall certainly die. Marana priya saname jividam, my life will end in death. Marana, death. Mati, huh? Choose one and note it in any language. Continue to concentrate on the image of the absence of life faculty in your own cross until the jhana fata arise. Although you can with this meditation subject attain only access concentration, upachara, samadhi. Okay, I have already explained full protection. Now I will promote this full protection meditation. I would like to explain the benefit of this full protection meditation. As mentioned earlier, the full meditation subject of loving kindness, metta, Buddha nosati, Buddha recollection, formless Asubha meditation, and that recollection, Marana nosati are called the full protection or the full protective meditation because they protect the yogi from various dangers. In the Meghiya Sutta of the Khuddaka Nikaya, it says, Asubha bhavetapa ragasa bahanaya. For the removal of lust, meditation on formless should be developed. Metta bhavetapa yavadasa bahanaya. For the removal of ill will, loving kindness should be developed. Anapanasati bhavetapa vitaku. Then, discursive thoughts. According to this sutta, formless meditation is the best weapon for removal lust. According to this sutta, if you take the crops as object and see it as repulsive, it is called formless of a lifeless body, Avinyanaka Asubha. There are two types of Asubha, Avinyanaka Asubha, Savinyanaka Asubha. Savinyanaka Asubha means to take the 32 part of the body of a being and see them as repulsive, as taught in the Girimana Sutta of Anguttara Nikaya, is called formless of a living body, Savinyanaka Asupa. Lifeless body and living body, Avinyanaka Asupa, Savinyanaka Asupa. Both these forms of meditation are weapon for removal lust, raga. The best weapon for removal ill will is to develop loving kindness. And for the removing discursive thoughts, Anapanasati is the best weapon. To remove the hatred, need to develop loving kindness meditation. Anapanasati bhavetapa Vidaku Vichidaya. Mindfulness or breathing should be developed for cuttings of discursive thoughts. Furthermore, when faint in meditation slackens and the mind is dull, the best weapon is to be developed Buddha recollection, Buddha nusati. Okay, these all are for protection meditation. If you want the protection to free from defilements, various kinds of defilements, you need to practice these 4 protection meditation in your daily life. We practice the Buddha teaching, the 4 protective meditation and all the Buddha teachings systematically, Sila, Samadhi, Panya, until to realize Nibbana very soon.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu,
sadhu.
Other question?
Now we are entering question and answer session.
Good evening, Padre. I have question regarding the Asubha pertaining to the Savekayanaka Asubha. Is it during Pabaja we will teach to I think we will teach about the Kesa Loma Naka Danta Tacho. When you are doing this part, do you need to learn all the 32 parts, or is it be enough just 5 of them? Because we only been teach Kesa Loma Naka Danta Tacho. So, and how should we practice it based on this? Because it's also mentioned in the what's that called? I think Kundaka Nikaya as well, that mentioned about this part, the practicing of this part. Could Shadow explain this? And thank you. Thank you, Shadow.
Okay, one ordination time, especially according our Buddhist tradition, in ordination time, we are teaching 5 parts of the body. Altogether, there are 32 parts of the body. These 5 parts of the body are external part of the body. This is called Tacha Pancha Kamatana. 5 parts of the body. Tacha Pancha Kamatana. Head hair, body hair, nail, teeth, skin. These 5 are called Tacha Pancha Kamatana. 5 parts of the body. Discerning repulsive natures of these 5 parts of the body. Head hair, manjijiga, repulsiveness, body hair, repulsiveness, nail, repulsiveness, teeth, repulsiveness, skin, repulsiveness. Part by part, one that shaving their hair in ordination time need to reflect all 5 parts of the body as repulsive nature. In the Mahastipana Sutta, Buddha teach 32 parts of the body. Okay, if you have enough time, you can go head hair to anti-urine or repulsiveness. You pay attention to repulsiveness nature or individual part of the body. You can discern repulsiveness internally and externally, again and again. In the Buddha time, Venerable Sivali, by practicing these 5 parts of the body, Tacha Pancha Kamatana, he attained Arahant fruition after shaving his hair in ordination time.
Wow.
Most of the people, they have a lot of attachment in their own body, internally, and externally. Especially for meditator, not to have a lot of attachment to reduce their lust, raga, need to pay attention. These 32 part of the body, repulsive nature. The really are also these head hair also repulsive nature. You want to know if you want to know repulsive or not repulsive during one day, if you are not washing your hair, the best smell already come out. Head hair, body hair, nail, teeth, kiki. Even one day, if you not brush your teeth, already the best smell come out a lot. All part of the body are really repulsive in nature. To understand the really the nature of the different part of the body, Buddha teach these 32 part of the body, not to increase a lot of attachment in our own body and external body. Internal 5 part of the body or 32 part of the body, if you discern as a repulsive object, again and again, you also can attain the jhana concentration for internal body.
Yes.
Okay.
Shadow, because allow me to ask a question. Shadow, because the internal part are being covered by our skin, and it's very difficult for us to have to look through it. Is it alright that if for the external part of the body that the Kesa, Loma, Naka, Danta, Tacho, actually out of curiosity, I collected the specimen. For example, when I cut my hair, I just cut it down and put it somewhere and look at it. And the hair body, the what's that called? The nail, the teeth. I can see it from the mirror and the thing. Would that be all right? Just to look at it first because it's easier to look at it. Versus
okay, it's true. Yeah, there are 2 ways. Now we are teaching this systematically from Anapana to anti-fold protection. Fold protection is the last meditation object and samatha in our meditation center. In Buddha times, the bhikkhu, they went to the cemetery. If they want to practice the asubha, they go to the cemetery because ancient time they just threw their dead body in the cemetery. They see the dead body and also they can practice asubha. In the same way, sometimes in the cemetery they may see the bones. The bone also they open their eye, they take as their meditation object. After that they close their eye. Also they can discern this skeleton repulsive meditation. In the same way, for the beginner, by open eye, if you want to take as your meditation object, you just open eye, take the object first. After that, close your eye. Also, you can discern repulsive this way. If you already attain the jhana concentration with other meditation object, that's more easily to take this object. Also, more easily to develop the jhana concentration.
Okay.
This is from Brother Johan Effendi. He will ask, before we're starting the protective meditation, we should attain jhana. Example, Anapana jhana. The question is, if I practice Anapanasati meditation, Samatha Bhavana, how would we know if our practice already attained jhana?
Okay, in the previous Dhamma, you can listen. I have already explained the detail. Okay, but briefly, if I need to explain, I will explain the briefly. How can I understand to whether to attain the jhana or not with the Anapana. Okay, now when you start to practice Anapana, you just pay attention your object around your nose, straight upper lip, breathe in and breathe out. Napamaso, napagruha. You try to develop again and again. So if you develop this Anapana meditation, slowly you may increase your concentration 5 minutes to 10 minutes, 10 minutes to 20 minutes by this way. You need to try to increase. Suddenly you may not attain first jhana, second jhana. Even 1 hour, 2 hours may not easily. But at the beginning, you may easily to maintain about 5 or 10 minutes. Slowly you can increase. 10 or 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. In this way, you may increase your concentration until 1 hour to 1 hour 30 minutes. So, according to our experience with the teachings to many yogis, so when they can develop the concentration 1 hour to 1 hour 30 minutes with Anapana, at the time, most of the yogi already can see the light nimitta. The light nimitta. This light nimitta means when they develop concentration with the Anapana, the light may appear around their nose straight or upper lip area. So if the light and the breath, it become together, it become unified, that is called nimitta. Okay? They may see the nimitta. These are related with their concentration. If their concentration become more stronger, the light also become more brighter. So they need to differentiate whether nimitta or the light of wisdom. Some meditator at the beginning, they not see the nimitta, they only see the light of wisdom. The light of wisdom means when they practice Anapana, they may see the light from their head, from their face, from their eye, from their different part of the body, far from their body, far from their nostril area. These lights are called the light of wisdom. So there is no nimitta. So whether nimitta or no, how can differentiate? When you develop concentration, already can maintain 1 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, around 5 sessions, continuously 3 days. At the time, their nimitta also already become stable. Also, their light also become brighter and brighter. This bright nimitta is called Patibhaga nimitta. There are 3 types of nimitta: Parikama nimitta, grey color, Ugaha nimitta, cotton wool color, white color. Patibhaga nimitta, translucent color. This translucent color, translucent nimitta is the object of jhana concentration. You need to try to maintain under this nimitta to stable 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. If you already can maintain 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour every sitting, if not disappear easily, you may attain a self concentration or absorption jhana concentration. You can know by yourself.
Okay, Brother Johnny is from Medan. He would like to ask, as a beginner, can we practice Marananusati directly without have to begin with the jhana concentration? Because just now Sayadaw explained that to practice the Marananusati, we have to start it by 4th jhana concentration and then go to take the object and goes on. Can we practice directly?
True, yeah, there's any meditator who already attained jhana or no jhana, these 4 progression meditation are suitable to develop. For example, in our center, one new meditator coming, we start to teach beginner with the Anapana as their main object. There are 2 types of meditation object, main objects and minor object. For example, if you choose Anapana meditation as your main object, these 4 progression meditation also you can do. Especially when you practice Anapana or in your daily, sometimes you may have some anger, even the meditation time. At the time, you may not easily to practice Anapana. So what to do? To reduce your anger, so you need to do loving kindness meditation about 5 minutes to 10 minutes until your mind becomes steady. After that, you go back your Anapana. In the same way, the other protection meditation also depend necessary. You can develop. Especially there are some meditator when they practice their main meditation object, sometimes their usaha, their efforts become decreased. At the time, in order to increase, in order to develop their efforts, viriya, they can practice this that regulation, Marananusati. So about 5 minutes to 10 minutes, and their efforts become increased. They can develop this So this Marananusati also that recollection. So the another thing is for the meditator in the beginning session, especially in the early morning session, is for protection meditation, loving kindness, Buddha recollection, that recollection, formless meditation, about 5 minutes to 10 minutes at the beginning session in the day time, you can develop these 4 protection also. Any necessary time that are suitable to practice this form of protective meditation also. Although you know yet the jhana, that may be benefit for the protection. Asubha meditation, so formless meditation also say, some meditator, even the meditation time, sometimes they have a lot of attachment, lust, raga. At the time, they are not easily to develop their main object. At the time, need to encourage to develop formless meditation, Asubha Bhavana, and they can reduce their lust, about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. After their mind becomes stable, they can go back their main object also. Any necessary time, you can practice this for protective meditation. For lay devotee, this Marananusati, that recollection also very important. Should be developed. Why? Most of the householder are very busy with their family, with their business, with their relative, with their environment, many duty to do. Because of many things to do for eating, for staying. Sometimes they are no have time to do kusala, even for chanting. No time to chanting, for meditation and more difficult. So we should develop this that recollection to have an urgency, because anytime we can die. So we don't know which day we have to die. We don't know where we have to bury our body. We don't know which reign we have to reborn. So which is we have to die. We don't know. Anytime we can die. So some people, the daytime you see next day, you know you see already. Sometimes when they are traveling, because of accident, they pass away. Because our life is impermanence. Our death is permanence. We can die anytime. My life is uncertain. My death is certain. In order to increase our urgency, samveka, we need to develop this death recognition. When you develop the death recognition at the time, your efforts will be increased. You may do more kusala. Although you are busy, you may take time. One day, 1 or 2 sessions to meditate or religious activity. Although you are travel, although you are working, any meditation object, you can pay attention to be wholesome mind. Because we can die anytime. Even we are sleepy time, we can die. Before you are asleep, you pay attention any meditation object. Buddha Nusati or loving kindness or anapana or about 5 minutes, 10 minutes when you sleep. That's also good. When you pass away also, you pass away with the wholesome mind. That's also benefit. Our daily life also should be developed this death recollection. Although whether you attain jhana or not. Okay, for encouragement, for the tonight last the talk, I would like encourage you should be wisdom people. So according to Anguttara Nikaya, there are 3 types of the people. Number 1, Andapuggala, blind person. Ekachaku Puggala, 1-eye person. Andapuggala, Ekasakuka, Tvichakuka. Tvichakuka means the people with 2 eyes. So blind people, the people with 1 eyes, orang satu mata, orang 2 mata, orang tidak ada mata, 3 orang. So to be perfect people, to be wisdom people, you should perfect not only to do bodily business, you should do religious business also. Is worldly business only can use for one life. Huh? After you pass away, you cannot bring with you until next lives. Huh? Only the religious, the property, the business with the religious activity, not only the present, but also until future can follow with you. So to be perfect people, to be wisdom people, to be the people with both eyes, we should do kusala in our daily life as possible as we can until to realize Nibbana. Recite one kata for conclusion of tonight's matter. Jayando Bodhiya Mule Sajananandi Vadano Eva Meva Jayo Hodu Jaya Sujaya Mangale Sajanan Sagi Memyodoi Nandi Vadano Sinalongo Shrimpyo Zeta Dayamyati Bodhiya Bodhi Ben Imule Nida Kwemjati Aparajita Palentanai Jayando Mangavago Omyen Levi Nagendo Ewa Mewa Ewon Tata Amantayu to Adu Dedo Magan on Saidi Myodago the Campaya Shingo Jile Junu Shiu Banja then break the Banduro Kondo A Jayo Jade King Cam Bizunya Jindi Hodu Mucha Mabi Pibabi Jaya Mangale Beya Shankwa Om Jesuna Mingaraja Dedo Magan on Sidi Myodo the Campaya Shingo Chile Nyunu Shiu Banja then break the Abanduro Kondo A Jaya Su Jade the Go Nizen Do Yue Kaum Jo Pisi Omen Nainja Vaziko Dadi
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.